Alright, we've got that open. And now the Twitch output. Let's see this. I might just have to download the newer version of multi-stream. Because other than I literally don't understand how the fuck else. If not, I might just have to make this my main. Yeah, see, this shit makes no sense. I got... Hello, hello. Yeah, dude. I don't fucking understand. Oh, God. Try to go live on Twitch, too, using multi-stream, and the shit ain't working. And then every time I look up a tutorial, it just says, like, oh, all you gotta do is just, like, fucking hit go live in OBS or Streamlabs and you're gonna be live on Twitch. Well, yeah, I wish it was that simple, brother. It doesn't seem to be that way. Let's put this down a little bit. Is that good? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so on the agenda for today... Oh, fuck it, let me just disable the Twitch output. I'll worry about that later. I mean, if I only have like 900 something subs, it's not like anyone's gonna fucking see me on Twitch yet anyway. Alright. So. Last night on stream, I was farming the Fire Knight's Greatsword for what seemed like an eternity. It was probably really like 30 minutes, and I got it. Maybe like 45. So I have got that. Now the next thing on the agenda is I want to get the Flame Skewer, Ash of War, and the Winged Serpent Helm. Because the Winged Serpent Helm boosts the power of Flame Skewer, or I'm sorry, Flame Spear. That's the one. And Flame Spear adds to the Flame Imbuement and gives the Fire Knight's Greatsword extra AR. Which is pretty sick. And to prepare for such a thing, I went and did some off-stream mining for 99 larval tears. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. But I actually did legit like go offline and rune farm for a freaking eternity and a half to give myself 20 levels at this rate. So I went from level 137 to 157 from the rune farming spot in Mogwin Palace. So I'm gonna have to respec anyway. I just dumped everything into strength and endurance, and I think a little bit of mine too. But regardless, I'll have to respec to give myself a viable build for Fire Knight's Greatsword. I'm not going to use that against Mesmer. What I think I might do is use Moonrithil's Nightsword against Mesmer, because it's a new weapon. I just got it. And I haven't used it for anything yet. And so, in my mind, because I was torn between, I was either going to use this or I was literally just going to go in and use like the greatsword or this Vihander. Godslayer's greatsword wouldn't be great on that fight because this deals fire damage, and also there's a funky little interaction that happens in Mesmer's second phase. Actually, no, I don't know if it's his first or second phase, but Mesmer actually has somewhat of a resistance to Black Flame, which I had no idea about until like a couple weeks ago. And honestly, I don't understand why that's even a thing, but it's a thing. He's resistant to Black Flame. I don't I think it's the one, I don't know if, so I don't think it's Destined Death. Yeah, it's not Destined Death, it is Black Flame, so I think he would take less of like the percentage base damage from the Ash of War on this, and then like, you know, Black Flame Blade, the Black Flame Incantation, and so forth. So I think what I'm going to do now is respec into... I'm not too sure about how the scaling works for Moonrathil's Night Sword, but I'll figure that out when I get there. Alright. So I'm going to use this to get through the Shadow Keep and to take care of Mesma. Now, Tremendous Phalanx. I have no idea how much... You know what, real quick, I think I have... Do I have the Intelligence Knot Crystal Tier? Shit, it's literally the one I don't have. Okay, alright, you know what? For as much shit that I talk on Fextra's Wiki, I need to hit it up right now for something. Because I need to see what the, what the scalings are like with Moonrathil's sword. Can't be buffed with magic or consumables. I think it would be pretty sick if the somber weapons could be, if you could use like greases and stuff on them. At least. See, this is... Oh, wait, let me actually click on the Ash of War. Oh, okay. So Tremendous Phalanx has a follow-up. So if you cast the Ash of War and then hit the heavy attack button, you do like a lunge forward. 16 FP on use, 6 on the follow-up. Okay, so that's 22 FP. Each one of the blades deals 8 stance damage. And 15 on the follow-up, so that's 39 poise if all 3 blades plus the follow-up attack hit. That's pretty solid. Doesn't say anything about like the damage scaling or anything like that, which honestly... I mean, I'm not too concerned about the damage portion of it. I just care about the stance damage that it does. Okay, and then... Flame Spear. Shadow Keep 6th floor. End of the bridge. Okay. Oh, isn't the Flame Spear guy... Isn't that literally like the Fire Knight that you kill like right before you go into Mesmer? Oh. Oh, it might be. Oh, fuck it. I mean, I'll go through and I'll do the shadow keeping and shit, and if I get to, like, Mesmer's Arena and I don't get it by then I'll just go back and get it. Alright, I am assuming...
Is it thy way?
Yes. Alright, so 18 intelligence. I'm assuming that the... You know what? Before I do this, let me upgrade the weapon first so I can, like, take a peek at the scaling. I'm assuming it's scaling mainly off of strength, but I just want to be sure. One... Oh, that's perfect. Oh, never mind. No, it's not. I probably need a little bit more runes than that. Alright, 56,000 runes. That should potentially be enough. Fingers crossed. Alright, I need a 2 and a 3. I need a 5. I need a 7 and an 8. Son of a bitch. Don't have enough to even upgrade it. Can I sell anything to Hugh? I mean, I could probably just, like, get rid of all these weapons I'm not going to use. Let's get smithing. Duvia, goodbye. Darkmoon Greatsword, goodbye. Let me make sure I don't accidentally sell any of my friggin' weapons I'm actually using, because then I'll be really upset. Bruh. Alright, well. Your boy has to go rune farm again real quick, unfortunately. Shit, wrong one. There we go. Mogwin. I think I just need to do this, like... I'll do this 3 more times just in case. Or, 3 times in total, I mean. This 30,000 runes should be more than enough. Okay. Put this back on. That's the other thing I have to test out before we actually get into the fight. I don't know if the Shard of Alexander actually boosts the power of... I don't know if it boosts the power of the actual glint blades. I doubt that. And I also have to see if it even boosts the power of, like, the follow-up that you do. Somber 9... And I am definitely not fully upgrading it because this weapon is cheeks. Yeah. I mean, I made it a goal of mine to use each one of the Colossal Swords at least once in a major boss fight. But, I mean, the Troll Knight Sword is literally just a worse version of this. They have the same exact fucking stat requirements. Which I did not know. As it's the same exact weapon. It is literally the same exact weapon, except the Ash of War is different. Except you can...
Is it thy way?
There's so many weapons in this game that are just a waste of space, bro. Alright, so I need that. I need... Fuck, I forget the dexterity requirement.
Be not, I would birth thee.
Yeah, I'll birth you. 14 dex. Okay. 14 dex, 18 in.
Art thou now?
Okay. 18 intelligence. Blast strength, absolutely. Don't really care about faith and arcane right now. Get back up to 60 vig. I just put the rest in the vig. 65, can I get the 70? 69 strength. You know what? I haven't. How much faith is Flame grant me strength again? $15 faith. Alright, I'll give myself 15 faith. So I'll take... And then I'll just give myself 68 strength. Yeah. That's reasonable. Alright. Now, I have to... I want to check how this Ash of War works real quick. Because as per fucking usual, it didn't say dick on the wiki about how it works. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, I gotta use another larval tier for 1 dexterity point. Wait, no. There's gotta be an armor piece somewhere. Okina mask? Oh my god. Raises dexterity and lowers focus. I don't know what the fuck focus even does. I do not care. I guess I gotta get something fashionable to go along with this. How does the Royal Remains honor? Rip dex stat? Dude, it's so Jover. I knew that something was gonna go wrong. Oh, brother. I mean, I'm not at 50 poise, but who needs poise when you can literally just dodge attacks? Alright, let me take these off. Alright, so first and foremost, I want to see... 13, 27, 8, 11. Alright. 13, 27, 8, 11. I literally... Okay. Alright, so you have to hit the follow-up pretty quickly after... Alright, 13, 27, 8, 11. 1207. Okay, so... Warrior Jar, Shard, and Shard of Alexander, they actually do boost the power of the skill a little bit. A teensy tiny bit. Yeah, at least I did farm the tiers, but I mean... I'll just keep the Elkina mask on for now, because it gives it a little bit of a stat boost and a dexterity, so... Might as well. Alright, so we will put this on... Oh yeah, true, I forgot I have Radagon's Sword Seal if I ever need it too. Yeah, I don't know why I was like... freaking out about that. Two-handed sword talisman. We can do... I'll put this on for now. And then... Yeah, I'll keep Blade of Mercy on, I guess. Since ideally I will be stance breaking some stuff. Alright. So, oh shit, I forgot. I gotta put Flame Grant Me Strength on. There we go. Put the seal on. And then put my offhand dagger on. Alright, now we're getting somewhere. Now I can finally... Oh, I don't remember if this is a revered spirit ash up here. Oh! Jesus Christ. Fucking... This is why I hate you people. Get wrecked, son. What am I doing? I just woke up from a nap like 30 minutes ago. Alright. Just gonna hop right here. No, I'm not. My favorite pastime, killing these guys. Oh, not that time. I have no idea why a beast bone is right there. Oh! He lived? You know, the cast time is actually pretty quick on that. I can definitely use that against Mesmer. Whoop! Oh shit, wrong one. Whoopsie. Oh, gladly. Where does this go? Downwards. I do not need this to go downwards. Oh! Innard meat. Not gonna lie, he kind of scared me a little bit. Alright, I gotta stop fucking around and like figure out where I'm actually going. Hello. Oh my god, triple kill. Do you want to die, you little fucker? Alright, how does this do against the Fire Knights? Oh, baby. Oh my goodness. You love to see it. You really do. Fuck. You won the trade! Okay. Well, alrighty. Yeah, and it doesn't take that much FP to use either, which is nice. You're adopted, your parents don't even love you. God, the range is so ass on this thing. No, I used the wrong flask. Okay. Get up on Marika's back. Yeah, that's alright. Okay. Alright. At the 4th floor. Now it's time to get funky. Holy fuck! I didn't even hear him come down. God damn it. Oh. I'm getting shat on. Please die. Absolute pain in my balls. All 7 of them. Ah. Yeah, that's fine. We don't need to fight. Can we please? Alright, fuck you. I do not care. You're inside? Interesting. Bink. Ah! Little dramatic there, bud, don't you think? Oh. Yeah, not gonna lie, this weapon is kind of ass for going over the overworld. No particular, well, there is a particular reason. It's because I don't know which one of these guys, like, cast, like, the fire coils and shit. Alright. Frey is not going to be here because I literally have not talked to a single one of the allies up here. Is this 6th or 7th floor? 7th floor, okay. Need to find... Well, first, I need to get to the lever. Wrong lever! Yeah. Biatch. You're done. Should probably put on the axe talisman. There we go, mate. Alright, so we can do that. Do that. Interesting. Okay. Something tells me I need to rotate it. Big damage. Alright, whoops. Oh. Here we go. What the fuck are you doing with that nut-ass staff? Come here. Oh my god. I lost all of my length. My length is all gone. Okay, get up here. And then we go here. I don't know what type of shit that guy's on. Alright, and then I think... Oh shit. And I think this is the flame skewer guy. Shit. Oh, flame spear. And he has a winged serpent helm. Oh. Oh yeah, come here. No, that's okay. Surprise, bitch! Holy fuck. Nice! 2 for 1. Winged serpent helm and flame spear. Alright. Now is the true test of this weapon. Oh shit. Yeah, Scadu level 8 should be perfectly fine for Mesmer. Ah. 9,000 more runes. Alright. Nah, fuck it. I'll put in the vigor. Alright, so we've got... Definitely need Opaline Hearts here. Because I want to keep this on in the boss fights until I'm at least, like, Scadu level 10, probably. I'll keep Strength tier on for now. Let's see. 2 of these. I feel like that makes sense. 10 heals. Alright. Ooh. Make sure all these are in order. Because we're definitely going to be getting some stance breaks. I imagine we'll get... Even if I'm fighting, like, unoptimally, I'm feeling like we're going to get at least 2 stance breaks in the fight. 2-handed sword talisman, axe talisman, warrior jar shard. Okay. And then we cast flame. And then the ash golden veil. And then we go. I don't give a fuck about the cutscene. Let's get into it. Right there, I should definitely cast Tremendous Phalanx. My B button just didn't work. Oh, I'm dead. Well, not dead, but might as well be. I'm too fucking groggy right now. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Jesus God. Alright. Charge heavy. Thank you. Another charge heavy. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Now I'm gonna heal. We got the Blade of Mercy bonus active. Nice little swing. Bonk! Pokey poke. Need to get my blue back. Oh. That's how you know you're standing too far away from Mesmer. Charge heavy. Nice. Got time for one heal. Off screen, gonna dodge. The snake takes headshot damage. Ah. Fucked up. Need to heal. Fucking dodged too early on that. Charge heavy. Stagger maybe? No? Oh man. Oh no. Alright. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? Since I finally got the gears working in my head, let me take this off. Let me put the spike crack tier on. Alright. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. It takes me a couple tries, usually on Mesmer, to get the blood flowing. I also think it didn't help that I got hit like 17 times from that one attack where he like dodges backwards using the spear. Okay, can't do a charged heavy attack on that. Fucker. Surprised I haven't gotten a stagger yet. That was, stagger? I'm getting scammed, brother. Jesus. Alright. Hopefully I can get a stagger in phase 2 since I didn't get one first time around. Oh my god, I got destroyed. Oh. Oh, I'm fucking dead. Yeah. His poise must have reset at some point, because I really don't understand how I didn't get a stagger at any point right there. Or a stance break, I mean. Let me give myself one more healing flask, because I actually don't even really find myself using, the Ash of War too often. I use it often enough that I still want to have one extra. I'm getting hit by attacks, I should be fucking... Damn it. Bruh. Holy shit. Even if this takes me into the second phase, which it will, I get the Blade of Mercy boost, which is good. Fucking, I keep dodging way too early on that. Oh my god, I wasn't expecting that. Huge! Let's fucking go, baby! Oh my god. That was a huge stance break. Alright. Moonrathil's Night Sword is good for something. How about that? Oh, dude, even if you don't talk to Hornsen, he still shows up here? What the fuck? Oh my god. Natan is gonna be working overtime when I get to the friggin' Letta and Allies fight. That's for sure. Alright, well. Not too bad. So we've got Divine Beast done. R'Lana done. We got Mesmer done now. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Not too shabby. Alright, now I think what I'm going to do is... yeah, I have to go from the Morth Ruins down here. Yeah. Let's go do all that. So that way I can get myself set up for Commander Gaius and the Scatter Tree Avatar. Alright, well. I believe now it is time for me to respec into the Fire Knight's Greatsword. Alright, you know what? I mean, since I'll be having a shitload of faith for this, I'm wondering if I should go get the Golden Vow Incantation.
Is it thy way? Now.
Oh wait, you know what? Let me take off the Alkina mask.
Be not, I would.
Okay, it does count that. Okay.
Now.
Alright, so how much strength and dex do I need? Because the rest is gonna get pumped into faith. Alright, 22 strength, 16 dex. And then just blast the faith stat. Take a little, like 57 vig, I guess. Yeah, that's good. And then put on the Winged Serpent Helm. Now, do I have any other armor that kind of like matches this? I could do Blythe's Altered Armor. Oh wait, I forgot I can't do that because Bach is still alive. Oh, I have the Greaves. I forgot. It's an interesting fit. I definitely need a new chest piece. Oh shit! I literally have the Fire Knight armor. Okay, well. Yeah, fuck it. We're doing this. Alright, and then Ashes of War. Fucking God. Does it say 16 or 18 dexterity in his fucking video? It says 18 dexterity. I'm just blind. Oh my god.
Now.
18 dex, 22 strength. And then I'll just do 28 endurance. Beautiful. Alright, get the fuck out of my face, Rolana. Ronala, whatever the hell your name is. Okay. So then we do Flame Spear. Oh shit, is a fire or flame art? I don't think it... I forget which one scales off of faith.
Progress is a philosophy, a choice, a reason to keep going.
Is we've put the Flame Spear Ash of War on it, and we've set it to the Flame Art Infusion.
Flame Art, okay. Flame Art Infusion. Right, because it puts further scaling into faith. Nice. Alright, now. I don't need Mesmer's Remembrance for anything, because we're not going to be using spells in this, and obviously I can't use this weapon because it's not in the class. So, oh shit, this is a, it's a somber, it's a regular smithing stone weapon. So I have 2, 3, 4... Well, I'm not too... I don't need to buy that many of them. Considering when I was farming for this thing, I think I picked up probably like 20 smithing stones from levels 6 to 8. Alright. A little bit of that. And then that should be good. No, don't run out of runes, please. Oh, brother. Alright, well, you know what? Where's, like, a decently powerful boss that I can kind of... Oh, you know what? Let me go do this Erdtree Avatar fight right here in the mountaintops. Just so that, because I don't feel like... I mean, I could just rune farm for it, but I also want to do this fight just so that way... Oh, why is it... Yeah. One, because I always forget about this fight, and I think it's fun to do. To actually, shit, before I forget, let me go give myself a couple more blue flasks. Because I think it's fun to do. And 2, this gives like 100 and whatever 1,000 runes, I think, so it'll be plenty. Yeah. I mean, it's... I've been looking forward to use this weapon for a while now, because this... I had a video idea that I was going to do either like a Fire Knight or a Mesmer cosplay run. But I basically, I mean, I just decided on, like, doing something different. I forget what video idea that it eventually turned into that I was doing. But, But yeah, because I've been thinking for a little while now that I want to do a, like, at the last couple of videos of my channel, like, or not last couple, where did you go? Oh, fuck, the bridge is over there. So the last video that I just put out, breaking Elden Ring with the Wing of Astel, that was obviously, like, I mean, that style of video is just centered around, like, using one weapon, just blasting through the game with it. And I've done a video a couple months ago doing the same thing with the Blasphemous Blade on the channel. And I was thinking about doing the same thing with the Fire Knight's Greatsword, and I feel like it makes sense since I have this account. I figure I might as well do it. Alright. This minor Erdtree is here. Is he around the other side? There he is. Alright. Oh. Alright, Flame Spear. Oh my god. And you're done. Almost. Nice. $70,000. Okay, Crimson Bubble Tier. I forget what the hell that even does. It's been so long since I've done that fight. But yeah, I've been thinking about doing that next and part of, like, that series. Obviously, it would be a New Game Plus, since it doesn't really make any sense to kind of, like, drop that weapon for myself at the start of a playthrough, like I did with the Wing of Astel video. Alright, definitely getting this maxed out, for sure. Would be a sick video. I enjoyed the Astel one. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty cool concept, because I've never been, like... I did an incantation-only run before the Astel... Jesus Christ, I literally just sat at that. I did an incantation video, before the Astel one. And I didn't realize that was, like, my first proper challenge run that I've done on the channel. Oh, hang on, there's a pot guy around here. I'm pretty sure. There he is. Lock on the fucking shit. like, I've never really been much of a challenge runner, I guess, and even if I wanted to be, like, Elden Ring is my first Souls game, so, like, the first few videos on my channel of Elden Ring are basically just, like, a playthrough chronicle, sort of. It took me almost a year to beat the game, and that set me back. Like, obviously I didn't know that I'd still be... I mean, I wanted to still be making videos, obviously. Please get him. Fucking Christ, you know? Obviously, I still wanted to be, like, making YouTube videos, but I still had to, like... You know... It was just... I was going about it in such, like, a fucking weird way. Like, when I would go to record content... obviously now it's going to be different, because right now, like, I'm streaming this, so all I'm going to be doing from now on is I'm going to download the streams, and then just kind of basically cut them up in my editing software, and then edit them that way. Oh my god, he didn't even drop a fragment. That's crazy. Alright, screw it. So that way it's much more efficient for me. What I was doing before, so like I said, it took me a year to beat the game. And probably like 4 months of that was me being stuck on Radagon and Elden Beast, and then being stuck again on Millennia. Because for, I don't know what the hell it was about the Radagon fight, dude, I could not get it. Like, I took like a month off at one point. Like, I probably had 250 plus attempts on Radagon and Elden Beast. It was ridiculous. And keep in mind, this is... So it came out February of 2022. I think I finally beat Radagon and Elden Beast. It was... I mean, I say it took me a year. It was probably like 8 or 9 months for me to beat the game. Now, keep in mind, in that period of time, all the other big YouTubers in the Elden Ring scene, like Bushy, Lil Aggie, I mean, Lil Aggie does other stuff, you know, Gino, Machino doing the no-hit runs, like, all those guys beat the game, put up, like, probably, like, 15, 20 videos in that time. So I fell way behind in terms of content and, like, game knowledge and different stuff. And then I was just doing theme builds, and then the Convergence mod came out, which was pretty sick, because my most viewed video on the channel is, like, Convergence mod. Has to be one of the earliest patches of doing the sort of, like, I forget the actual class name, but it has all the dragonkin incantations and sorceries and weapons and whatnot. That video has almost like 10,000 views and is still my most viewed video on the channel. And then so I figured, I was like, oh fuck it, let me just do like a Convergence mod. It's like an easy kind of... How the fuck do I get down here, bro? Okay. Did it not count me landing on the little, like, rocky outcropping right there? Alright, whatever. But yeah, anyway, I don't even know where the hell I was going with this. But, yeah, so, like, I was never much of a challenge runner because I had a tough enough time, like, a hard enough time beating the game as it was back then. Obviously, now things are way different. Like, I can fucking beat this game in my sleep pretty much. Well, I mean, outside of Consort, Dawn, and Millennia, but I feel like that's most players at this point. How on earth? Bro, am I okay? Dude, I forget how to get down. Oh my god. The dementia's kicking in. Alright, well that just killed me again. Bro, how the fuck how do I get down? What is this? He said, yeah, I can beat this game in my sleep. I can't even beat gravity. But yeah, like, So most of the videos on my channel, like I remember, so after I did my first playthrough and I wrapped that all up, the first video I did was, I was such a little fucking... Alright, how the fuck is this gonna work? I was such a little prick, dude. Like, I literally just pretty much stole a build video idea from, there's this YouTuber named NazarGG. Nizar, I'm not too sure how to pronounce it. How the fuck? I'm gonna start spazzing out, bro. Alright, well, clearly this is not the way. Clearly, this is not the way. I pretty much stole a build idea from him, and then I made a video based on that. Obviously, I credited him. I said, hey, this is not my build idea. This is just like, I stole this, and I'm doing a run through Elden Ring of it. And of course, this is just like base game at this point. It was centered around... God, did I remember this? Flame of the Red Mains on a Misericord. And then you had the Black Knife as like your primary, as like a ranged weapon. Holy fuck! Oh, that's the Scatter Fragment guy. Okay. I might be dead here. Dude, the Curse Blades are the fucking worst enemy in the game. They do not give you a fucking second to heal. They are by far and away the worst fucking enemy in the entire game. Yeah, it was the Black Knife. So you have the Ash of War, Blade of Death to just like keep chipping away from range. Alright, I gotta figure out how to get down here because I'm mentally challenged and I can't figure out how to get down here without dying. How do you get that sword? You have to farm it in the Shadow Keep. So if you go through the so if you get to the Shadow Keep normally like getting past Vernala and then going in through like the front entrance as opposed to going up through Scadu Altus and then like going all the way around kind of like the Cathedral of Manus Celis and then going through in the Church District. So it's easier if you go through the front and then you take like you have to fight a Fire Knight like directly out front and then take the lift up to the storehouse first floor. You go to that Site of Grace at the storehouse first floor entrance, like right in front of like the big like lion looking thing with the horns, and you just take that lift down and you keep killing that Fire Knight at the bottom of the lift over and over again. He drops the Fire Knight's greatsword. So that's what I did last night, how I farmed it. Basically any Fire Knight that has the weapon can drop it. But that's just the easiest, like, most efficient one in my experience. Yeah. It took me maybe like 45 minutes. It has a pretty low drop rate. I think maybe like 4.5% or something like that. See, this, like, I don't remember having to do this. He killed me like 7 times. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I was cheesing this shit. Like, let me see real fast. Like, the Ancient Meteoric Ore Greatsword, obviously I don't have the stats to use it right now because I respect into this build that we're using right now, which is more of like a faith scaling build. I went down there and 2 Ashes of War of this plus staggered him, and then I did a light attack. I was cheesing the shit out of him. I think I like... It's... Yeah. They are really tough. But it's a really decent weapon. When you put on the Flame Spear Ash of War, I mean, obviously with this weapon you can use like Rulo Knight's Resolve. Like there's a ton of different build ideas that I've seen with this, but using the Flame Spear Ash of War buffs the weapon with fire, and the Fire Knight's Greatsword has a similar added bonus to like the Black Steel Great Hammer and the like the Black Steel Twin Blades. So for those weapons it's holy imbuement, but for this weapon it's flame imbuement, so it does an extra, I think it's an extra flat amount of fire damage. I want to say it's an extra, ah damn, I think like an extra 400, I want to say. Alright, let me do this without dying. But yeah, it's a really sick weapon. So my plan is to use this against Gaius and the Scatter Tree Avatar if I ever get there, and stop dying to friggin' fall damage right here. Use Milady. It's I like the Milady. It's a really sick weapon, but this is a Colossal Sword run that I'm doing right now. Oh! Oh my god, I did it! Oh my god, get blasted. That's the other thing I like about this weapon. It's got like a combination of the Greatsword and Zweihander moves. I don't know why I picked this up, because I'm not using it. I know. Well, you know what I know? Ordell? That's what I know. Yeah, Milady is a, Milady's a light greatsword. Yeah. I love the light greatsword class. I would, like, whatever sort of, like, main series game they come out with next. Obviously, I know they can't, like, carry over each, like, weapon class into a new game. Kind of like ultra greatswords aren't a thing in this game. When they are in Dark Souls 3. But the light greatswords were really cool in my opinion. I feel like they need to be like a mainstay. Cause that weapon class was pretty sick. Alright, so I'm not going this way. I'm going over here. Yeah, I am like very directionally inept in these games, so I place a shitload more markers than most people do that you'll see playing these games. I forget what's even over that way. Because you can't get down... Can you get to the Cerulean Coast that way? I don't even remember, dude. Alright, what time is it? 7:26. I'll be streaming for about another hour. Until like 8:30. I at least want to try to kill... I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the Scadu Avatar and Gaius done tonight, but I at least want to get Gaius done. Alright, so then all the way up through here. I'll get the Site of Grace at the Cathedral. And then we will Go that way. Milady is my lady and the lady. She is, dude. Like, that's the thing. The milady is... God, that bird screaming always fucking gets me every time. I think the milady is for sure... Oh, Jesus Christ, I forgot about this guy. The milady, in my opinion, is a top 5 weapon in the whole game. And I understand why, you know, something like that wouldn't be available in the base game. Because you can do... They're homing missiles, I forgot. I mean, you can do, like, anything with that thing. You can put Cragblade on it and do a guard counter build, which I think is ridiculous. You can obviously just use Wing Stance on it. The moveset is cracked. When I was doing my first playthrough with the DLC, I was using it, and I was just using, like, Divine Beast Frost Stomp on it. You know, you can... There's... The milady is just like the Swiss Army knife weapon. Like, you can do literally anything with that thing. Sometimes I don't like to kill them. Sometimes I just like to bonk them in the head just to remind them of who they are. Well, not that time. Oh shit. Yeah, base game milady would be like, oh my god, I don't even want to know. So, like, that's the thing. I understand why they put it in the DLC. Obviously the whole weapon class is in the DLC. But I think it would be pretty sick if, you know, if, say... I mean, I don't want to say, like, in the, like, if Dark Souls 4 comes out, like, whatever that equivalent is. If they have light greatswords in, as opposed to, like, one of the weapon classes we have now. Like, I understand they can't have, like, every single good weapon class ever in a game. Like, for everything, like the light greatswords and the katanas and the great katanas, you have to have, like, the whips and the fucking great hammers and shit like that. Alright, so... Go here. Yeah, believe it or not, this is actually the way that I got to the Shadowkeep in my first playthrough. I, like, completely skipped Rolana. Even if the base game had some bare bones like greatswords, that would be sick. Oh yeah, absolutely. I think the thing is, I mean, everything obviously in these games is like, oh yeah, I can't bring that up. Everything in these games is partially like a balancing issue. So, like the light greatswords, I think if they did have them in the base game. Oh, Jesus Christ. I hit the A button. Look, I swear look. I don't have any way to prove it, obviously, because my controller is like out of view, but yeah, I mean, I get it's the same reason why, like, I guess like the great katanas aren't Hey, there we go. I mean, I get it also stands the reason why there's only 3 like greatswords in the entire class, because the weapons themselves are just... Well, I mean, actually... Because what's... Oh, yeah, Letta's sword is the 3rd one. I forgot what the 3rd one even was. Oh my god. You know what? Am I gonna die? I ain't got time for this. You done. Oh jeez, I was about to try to jump over to that one and super slide. God, oh my... Chat, I'm choking. Yeah, I mean, obviously, like, the meta in these games is... Oh, fuck, I gotta go through the whole thing again. Holy Lord Almighty. Like, the one thing I've noticed compared to Dark Souls 3 in the brief time that I've played Dark Souls 3 is... Like, that game is all about just, like, the base movesets of the weapon. There's only, like, a handful of weapons in that whole game that I noticed that people actually use, like, the unique skills for. This game is all about, like, what does your Ash of War do? Like this build right here. This is literally centered around Flame Spear. Everything in this weapon setup works because of Flame Spear's interaction with the Fire Knight's Greatsword. And then in Dark Souls 3, I'm out here two-handing my weapon like a dumbass, which is, I was using the Irithyll Straight Sword. Unbeknownst to me, when you one-hand the straight swords, it's like the most broken shit in the game. You know? I would not have thought that in a million years. I'll keep the crabs alive. The crabs are cool dudes. Bounce in Elden Ring? No. Yeah, there's a lot of sussy baka shit in this game. My builds were Dex and now Strength. Yeah, that's that's the one thing I do like about this game, is that there's so many different ways to go about playing it. Even if the balancing is kind of... Oh shit, wait a minute. Yeah, I have to go this way to drain. I gotta drain the swamp. Yeah, the first starter class I chose, because, I mean, you know... Obviously, when you look up, like, any, like, beginner's guide to any of the Souls games, they'll just tell you to go with Dex, because it's, like, the most user-friendly, which it definitely is. So, I started out with, you know, just using the Uchi Katana, and then obviously I went, like, full Moonveil tilt. And then I kind of lean into like a Dex Int style build. And then my next playthrough was that video on my channel. So if you go on my channel, look up Can I Beat Elden Ring as a Destined Death Assassin? That's the video that I'm referencing right now. Black Knife has the main build, or main weapon, at like decent, like medium range. Obviously it has the Destined Death effect. And then before the Flame of the Red Mane's nerf happened to the poise damage it did, I had a Flame Art imbued Misericord paired with Flame of the Red Manes. Now, if you can think, if you guys played Elden Ring before, I think it was patch like 1.09 when Flame of the Red Manes got nerfed. However long ago that was, or 1.08 maybe. You could stance break the shit out of everything in the game with like 1 or 2 uses of Flame of the Red Manes. Now, imagine using that with the Misericord that deals the highest amount of critical damage in the game. That weapon class was absolutely busted. And I think still to this day, I know obviously I just like destroyed Elden Ring with the Wing of Astel, and that weapon is probably like the most busted like singular weapon in my opinion other than the Blasphemous Blade. But in terms of like a whole like class setup, that still by far and away reigns supreme. And obviously it can't be repeated again because the mechanics of the game aren't like that anymore because, you know, Flame of the Red Manes doesn't work that way, so obviously you can't use that build anymore. It, you know, it's out of date. Is it only me or Bleed was trash now good? I mean, Bleed has always been... I mean, Bleed, in my opinion, is still, like, the best... affinity in the game. Give me 1 second. There we go. But too much is resistant. That is true. Jesus Christ, I didn't even... I did not need to come this way. But we get a Somber Knife. There is a lot of stuff that's resistant to it, but... even if you're not going for a Bleed affinity, if you still lean into an Arcane Scaling and go Occult, like, the Bleed weapons are still nutty. Like... even in the base game, like, all the enemies that are weak to Bleed, like, all the bosses, like, Margit's weak to Bleed, Godric's weak to Bleed, Renala, Radon. Hey, babe, you're doing great. Hey, Taylor. Everybody, Taylor is, she'll be known as, stream mom. I need you to treat her with care and respect. If not, you're getting the fucking boot permanently. Pull the lever. What does this do? Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's a thing. It has gotten a lot of buffs. Like, the Sacred Bloody Flesh item is, like, absolute game changer. I forgot that guy, like, talks a little bit. Which is very, unsettling. But yeah, Bleed definitely has gotten a lot better. In the... Jesus Christ. In the DLC. I forget, do I have to go... Okay, there's a site of grace here. I forget where I have to go for what. Which is not very cash money. But yeah, man, bleed builds are a classic. Like, if you go across, like, any Souls game, if you look up, Eden is here too. Alright, since you're stream mom, I guess we'll make Eden, like, the mascot of the stream. Well, actually, no, I lied. Macho Man is the mascot of the stream. So, before... Oh, Christ. I forgot. I forgore. Ah! It's fine. It's not fine. He does lots of damage. You know, this tree is a slight inconvenience right now. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, why is he, like, going literally, like, in between? Oh! Oh, no! I got destroyed! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, this guy's a little tough. Not gonna lie. Fuck! Oh! I dodged it. Please! Holy shnikes, brother. Her paws are inside the loaf. I can't get her to type. It's fine. We know she's here. Yeah, back over... Let's see where we're at here. Back over yonder. Right here. See, this enclosure is the mascot of the stream, Macho Man Randy Savage. He is a ball python. And he's a very goofy ball python. He's not out right now because he spent, like, all yesterday being a little weirdo. So I guess he's, like, recharging his social battery. But yeah, yesterday's stream, he was, like, kind of, like, crawling up the glass in the sides and shit. So I will bring him out. Tell them who named him. Yeah, Taylor named my ball python. She bestowed Macho Man with his official moniker. Dude, I forget what I was planning on naming him too, but then you said Macho Man and I was like, that is stupid as fuck. Let's do it. I was like, that is literally dumb as shit. I am doing it. Listen to this guy. Fire, take me. What the fuck? There better be something good. Fire Night Seal. Oh shit, I forgot that's where you get it. Even though I can't use it. Oh! So yeah, I'll bring out Macho Man before I end the stream, just so that way you guys can take a peek at him. Does this door go anywhere? Holy shnikes, it does. Oh, is this... This has to be the way down to the Scatter Tree Avatar, right? Alright, well, I guess we're doing the Scatter Tree Avatar first then. Oh yeah, this is... I know the way. I might not know the way to Gaius, but I know the way to the Scadu Avatar. I mean, this should be like... This should be a fucking walk in the park. Oh my god. Iris of Occultation? Or Iris of Grace? Close enough. Okay, we'll get this. Alright. Definitely a very unsuspicious wilting sunflower in the distance. That is definitely not going to try to kill me about a minute from now. I do have the fire shrouding cracked here. Okay. And then I think I will do... Don't need this. I'm not really going to be doing charged attacks. I guess that. And then I want a little bit of... That should be good. Definitely want Dragon Crest Great Shield Talisman for this. I mean, I could probably... I don't think I need to get the upgraded version. Blade of Mercy. Definitely staying on this fight. Warrior Jar Shard. Two-handed Sword Talisman. Alright. Oh, I forgot I actually have, like, FP to use in this build now. Alright, we're gonna absolutely blast the Scatter Tree Avatar. Oh! Bruh. Okay, we're gonna do the dashy dash. One more. Interesting. Not how I pictured this fight going. You know, come to think of it, I think that's actually the first time I've ever died to him. That might be the, extreme nerves getting to me. The, performance anxiety of being in front of people. That's the excuse I'm going to go with. Fuck you. Blasted. Oh. Jesus God almighty. I didn't know that Flame Spear was chargeable, dude. That changes everything. Alright. Blasted. You're done. Sweet. Okie dokie then. Alright, now I have to look up how to get to Commander, guys, because I'm an absolute scrub. You understand it now? Yeah, dude, this is, obviously the Scato avatar has, like, a ridiculous fire weakness. But, like, the weapon is just absolute bonkers, you know?
Guys, no, wait a minute. There are easier ways to get information about a place.
Second fire, dude. From there, just run across, and then you're gonna go through the elevator.
Oh, hang on. Let me mute that real quick. Ah, shit. I fucked up. I should have gotten that one site of grace when we went there. Hmm. Yep, I gotta start from here again. Unfortunate. I fucked up. A slight misplay on my end. Alright. Let me make sure I have... Right, so that's... That is good. I knew something felt off. Like I was missing something. Alright. It might take me like 10-15 minutes to get there, so I don't know if I'll be able to kill Gaius before 8:30. If I do, it'll literally have to be like first try. Oh my god. Get shit on. Okay, go back down this way. And then I'm gonna make my second left up here after I kill this guy. It's okay. You don't need to interact with me at all. It's fine. Trying to think. I mean, I feel like Gaius does have a holy weakness. Oh my god, Malekith's Black Blade, dude. Holy shit. That means we're gonna have to friggin' respec again, but that is fine by me. Yeah, you know what? I haven't used Malekith's Black Blade yet at all. So, I mean, shit, that's a perfect time for that. Alright, I think... Yeah, I have to go all the way up this ladder. OSHA would not permit a ladder to be this tall without one of those, like, protective cages around it. I'd probably, like, shit myself. Oh, hang on. Bye-bye. You're done! Alright, let's see if I can remember how to do this without looking at a friggin' tutorial for everything like a little baby. Oh, I can't do it. I need a tutorial. Fuck! Okay, so he goes up the ladder to the right. Oh, there's like a hole in the wall right there. I forgot about that. Okay. I get it now. That means I gotta get back up there. So what was this? Storehouse back section? Well, gotta go all the way up top one more time. Gotta have a harness for that height. Oh my god, yeah, dude. I am, like, incredibly afraid of heights, too, so I would not... I would not be having a good time. Let's just keep it at that. I'd probably be, like, pissing myself going up the ladder. Yeah, I'll grab that even though I don't need it. And then we go out the window. Window. Okay. And then we take this. Hmm. Oh, motherfucker. I think I have to run past the ladder, is that right? No, because there's nothing here. Please go. Please let me go. That's fine, I'll take that hit. Alright. And I have to kill this guy. Jump down to here, I think. Motherfucking Newports. Alright. So then I have to go kill that guy. Okay, so I don't drop down, I have to jump across right there. Oh, wait a minute, never mind. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah. Alright, I get it now. I at least want to get, like, 1 or 2 attempts on guys. If I can't beat them, like, immediately, then that'll just pick up, in the next stream. Go, go, go! Oh! Oh my god. Please. Alright, a little bit of fall damage never hurt anybody. Alright. There we go. Now we're going the right way. Holy shnikes. Alright, so before we do guys, I'm going to respec into the Malketh's Black Blade. It costs 40 FP for the skill. Oh my god, dude. That's kind of ridiculous. Alright. Now, the good thing is I'm getting the Sight of Grace now for Ymir's questline later, too, which is another bonus of coming here. We'll use this. Shadowkeep that gate. Okay. First, we will go here. Alright, let me do like 37 seconds of research. Because I don't know if going more into faith or strength is like more optimal. Jesus Christ with the fucking Mint Mobile ads. Alright. Give me 1 second here. Okay. Alright, so the scalings are about the same. It's got B scaling and strength and faith. So I can take it either way that I really want to. Then let me take this off. Put this on. So I need at least 20 faith anyway, so that, I mean, just by default, I'll be able to use Flame Grant Me Strength. And then, I mean, obviously, like, I gotta go fully dripped out. I mean, I feel like using his helmet is like a little, maybe a little bit too over. I'm heavy load anyway. Holy shit, brother. Yeah, I forgot this thing is like heavy as balls. I'm heavy loaded even with, oh my god.
Is it thy wish?
Alright, so I need 30, well, needs 20 faith. It needs 12 dex anyway. I need to definitely get like 35. Jesus Christ, that's a little bit too much endurance, not gonna lie. We'll do that. Yeah, we'll go with that goofball stat spread. Alright, I am now medium load. What about with the helmet? Ah! Just barely heavy load with his helm. Alright. So, I definitely want Sacred Scorpion Charm for this. And then we have Flame Grant Me Strength. I don't have the Holy Shroud and Cracked here, but that is okay. I think we'll survive without that. Restores HP when near death and mixed physic. Not really that practical. Am I gonna have enough time for charged heavy attacks with this build? That's the question. I don't think I will. Let me just go with stamina recovery. Obviously, this is all gonna be like... Alright, let me see, like... Okay. I don't think I needed that much mind, but... it is what it is. Alright, so we'll go do that. We'll do that. There's Gaius waiting in the wings, like the cretin that he is. Alright. Am I gonna dodge it? I did! Oh my god! I don't know how I didn't dodge that. Charge heavy? Oh my god, I forgot I didn't even upgrade the weapon. Oh my god, it's over. It is so Jover. Alright, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna let him kill me. I forgot I didn't even upgrade it, dude. What am I doing? I mean, to be fair, for being unupgraded, the damage wasn't that bad, all things considered. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Oh. Alright, well. Definitely have to get some more runes, because I don't think I have enough. I don't even think I have the Somber Stones. No. Oh my god. Okay, we can't wield the bow, but that's fine. 4 entire damage. Alright, now let me think about this. Now, just out of curiosity, because I want to see, like, how this weapon works in this fight. The most obvious time to use the Ash of War is right after a riposte. So ideally, I'll riposte him, and then use the Ash of War. Probably take like a hit in the process, but I do want to try to use the Ash of War just like on a punish somewhere just to see if it even works. Alright, and then the rest with the Shadow Sunflower. Because part of doing a run like this is obviously, like, I want to just, you know, kind of restrict myself in the kind of weapons I can use, but the other side of it is I want to be able to, like, show you guys kind of, like, how these weapons can be used in each different scenario, too. And, I mean, I'm going to be learning along with everybody else, because what do you call it? I'm trying to think, have I ever... I don't think I've ever used any of these weapons. Not even the Ancient Meteoric War Greatsword, and that weapon is, like, absolutely stellar. I just, like, you know, I just didn't use it at any point yet. Alright, 50,000 runes, that should be enough, right? Do I max this out? Yeah, fuck it, why not? I only have... I mean, I have 2 of them left. Every other one of the weapons that I have maxed out. You know what, let me max out the Ruins Greatsword while I'm here. Because realistically, that is probably going to be the weapon that I use against Radahn, at least to start out. Gonna be honest, I've used maybe a dozen weapons, so it's pretty interesting to see. Yeah, honestly, like, I'm the same way. Like, I've kind of dabbled in different weapon classes. But yeah, like, it's crazy to me, like, you know, I try to incorporate, like, multiple weapons in the builds if I can. Like, in part of my first DLC playthrough, I did a respec kind of halfway through. And then I threw on the Glintstone Chris. So I was using... I forget what my primary was, but it was like a Dex Intelligence build. It was either the Moonveil or the Wing of Astel I was using. And I threw the Glintstone Chris on, sort of as like my second weapon. That shit was... Oh my god, the Ash of War in that thing is busted. So part of me is thinking like, the next sort of stream, or like run that I do of this, I want to do daggers only. I mean, but then the other side of it is, daggers only would turn into literally just like the Blade of Death, Glintstone Chris, Erd Steel Dagger, and then Blade of Calling, because all the other daggers are fucking atrocious in this game. Alright. We do that. We do that. And then we flame it. We flim-flam it. You know, I would be... You can use Torrent in this fight, so I'd be really interested to see how that would work. Hang on. I don't feel like I'm gonna get it. Oh my god. I'm the best. That's what I'm looking for, baby. Oh my lord. Shit. All right. How about now? All right. I forgot that the boar part of that combo was a little bit delayed. But it is what it is. I'm trying to stay as close as humanly possible to Gaius here, because as soon as you step like 2 inches away, he's gonna do the friggin' the boar rush, and I am not in the mood for that at all. Alright. So I think from this FP range I can use 2 Ashes of War. 3 time? Holy shit, I got it. Holy flim flam. Yeah, you see what I'm talking about? Shit. Alright. I'm definitely using the Ash of War here. Fuck! Oh, I ran out of fucking stamina, man. Okay. Let me take this off for the charge attack talisman. Alright. And then let me do flame first. I mean, it's literally like an extra, like, second of Golden Veil that I'm saving, but for the sake of optimum playstyle, for optimum buff sequence. 4 for 4? Wendy's? Nope. Never. Oh, Jesus Christ. Shit. Oh, I'm way too close. I'm surprised I didn't get hit right there. I'm surprised I didn't get hit right there. Alright. I'm gonna go with a charged heavy attack here. No, I'm not, because I'm gonna mistime the dodge like a fucking douchebag. Alright. Oh my lord, I'm getting sauced on. I need to heal here. Riposte. Oh my god, that just won me the fight. Holy shit. Fucking huge. Oh my god, that literally won me the fight right there. Oh my god, I love that. I'm a fan of that. Cut it a little bit close, you know? I had like a schmeckle's worth of health left to spare, you know? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Gaius' Remembrance, that is a great spear. That is not a... It's not a sword. Oh my god. Talk about perfect timing on a stagger. Holy smokes. Dude. Fuck it. Just... That, I think that might be like my favorite like combat scenarios is a stagger like right at the end of a fight, right when you need it. Oh my god. Ending the fight on a riposte is the most satisfying feeling in this game. Alright, and not a bad way to end off the stream either. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, so what did we do today? We did Mesmer, and before 8:30. No, literally perfect timing. So I think... Yeah. So I'll just go here to the cathedral, and then we'll pick it up here in next stream. So I'll have to like route it out a little bit. Oh my god, that gets us up to level 10. Perfect. I want to start doing this quest line. Matir's quest line, or Count Emir's quest line, I guess technically it is. And I think the easiest thing to do... Well, let me think about this, because I have... I think the Castle Watering Hole Site of Grace, I think this is the way to get to the Abyssal Woods. I'm 99% sure, because this waterfall right here, I think is where the coffin is. So I could do that, because Midra is, like, peak boss fight in this game. Like, he's probably... The more I fight him, I think he might be, like, my absolute favorite boss in the game, like, neck and neck with, Radagon. I could also do, where the hell is it? Where is that site of grace? Pillar Path Waypoint. And go to the southern shore. Because I have the pathway there. And then, literally from the site of grace at the Cathedral Dragon Communion, you can drop down into the Cerulean Coast. So I could do Putrescent Knight, because that fight is fucking easy as shit. I mean, that's like a brain-dead fight. Ramana, I'm obviously going to save Ramana for last, because that'll be the last fight we do before Iniri Limb. Yeah, there's a few different ways I could take this. Alright, so where are we at right now? 17 hours in. Not bad. Alright, well, pretty solid stream today. Thank you guys for coming out. I appreciate it, you know. Spread the word to your friends. Flock of Turtles is taking over YouTube. No, I'm just kidding. But, yeah, if you want to join, you know, the stream again at a later date, I'd really appreciate it. As of right now, I'm streaming Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. I don't really have a set time as of yet. I mean, Thursday, because obviously, you know, I'm working during the week. So on Thursday, I might only have time to stream. I want to do at least 2 hours every Thursday. And then Saturdays and Sundays, that's all up in the air. I mean, last night I streamed from like, I think 7:30 until like 12:30 p.m. into a.m. So yeah, I could be streaming Saturdays from like noon to 8. It could be 3 to 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Everything Eastern Standard Time. I don't know. So if you want to be notified of future streams, hit the notification bell. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I probably should rehearse what to say at this point in the stream, but fuck it. We all gotta start somewhere. So, thank you once again for coming out. I've been Flock of Turtles. You've been amazing. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the support. And I'll see you in the next stream.